Hello guys, Gas Giant here. It looks like I got my first hate in a while. Oh well. You guys complaining about my breathing, and it's like, yeah, sorry to tell you this, that's not my fault. That's the mic I've got. And I don't exactly have the time to go and get a new one, so he's just gonna have to deal with it. Sorry. Sorry if he doesn't like it, but you know, sometimes you just have to learn to deal with things that you can't help. Just wanted to point that out. Because I deal with hate like I deal with flies. I try to brush it off and just deal with it. And the same goes for when I'm actually hating on something. I usually just brush it off and deal with what I'm angered by and usually try to move on. But I guess not everybody's like that, which I guess is understandable. Off of that topic, time to get salty about something else. Because now we have to go and fight Skeletron, and well, that's a pain in the ass, isn't it? Because it's kind of funny, I don't breathe very loud. Heck, I've listened back to my recordings, and I don't really sound that bad. It doesn't really distract me. Never distracted me from rewatching my videos to make sure that they went well. So, sorry. I just want to point out the issues with my mic, because apparently it's angered one person. And to avoid it angering anyone else, I might as well just warn. My mic ain't the greatest. I'm literally using the mic on my headset because I don't have any other mics to use. And it's better than a lot of other mics on a headset that I've had to use in the past. So be glad I'm not recording with my old headset mics that I tried to record with a long time back. Those things were shitty. They were grainy. This one isn't as grainy. So I don't know how I really remove the breathing. That's just something the mic picks up because it picks up any background noise. Any background noise. It doesn't have like any sort of filter that helps it block that out. Just wanted to have something to talk about while running across a giant grassy field and a giant corruption. Because there's a long ways to go. I mean, the sun was all the way to the left, and now it's almost directly in the sky. In the background there. Oh, now we're here. Okay. My master cannot be summoned on the light of day. True that. In fact, that is definitely something that you want to keep in mind. So, you can only summon Skeletron at night, alright? But worse than that, even worse than that, he cannot be fought all night. Well, he can, but he can't. By that I mean, once it turns day, he charges at you and kills you instantly. So, that's a pretty big issue that you're gonna want to keep in mind, because while fighting him, you do not want to be running out of time and getting yourself killed, because that's not good. So I'll just bring up once again, if you don't like my mic quality, well, sorry, I can't exactly help that at the moment. It's not like I can teleport to a store and just pull money out of my ass. I really am sorry to tell you that. There's a reason I'm trying to design my game on a low budget. I don't have much of a budget to really talk about. That's why I haven't gotten any better quality stuff. Heck, I haven't even gotten better editing. I've always been using Movie Maker. That's what I've used since the beginning of this channel. So until I get enough money to fix that mic quality issue, it's just something they're gonna have to deal with. Luckily, not everyone has complained about it, so I guess that's a thing. But even with his rudeness, I did learn one thing. Get a better mic when I can. At least he taught me that. Other than that, there's really no excuse for acting that way. Oh crud, I probably should do something. I need to make more silver bullets, because the more silver bullets I have, the better. Ah, yes, lots of silver. Darn it. Filling this thing up with junk. Okay, that should be good enough. Seeing that silver doesn't have much of a use at the moment, other than making silver bullets, I might as well. Might as well make a bunch of silver bullets and see how that goes. Another thing I should see is if I can make some more greater healing, well, not greater healing potions, they're just normal healing potions, but let's see. Ah, I need glowing mushrooms for that. Okay, that's what they're used for. That's what I forgot. I forgot that's what they're used for. So I need to get some glowing mushrooms. Turn them into healing potions instead of lessers. So yeah, by the time we get back now to that place, we're pretty much gonna be at night time. So yeah, Ugh. I'm so not feeling very good about this. Like, I do not like Skeletron. Skeletron's probably one of my least favorite fights in Terraria, because he doesn't really have much to his fight. Like, and by that I mean it's like he's difficult, but that's all he is. He's just difficult. Like, that's pretty much it. Nothing special. Like, he's not even fun difficult either. He's like that difficulty that you just don't want to even deal with at all. Because he's really difficult. I don't know why they made him so difficult compared to, like, every other boss in the game. Granted, I would actually say that the Eater Worlds is a lot more difficult when fighting, like, in a normal arena than Skeletron is. But the thing about the Eater Worlds is there's a way to cheese that boss fight. You saw it. I made an arena that made it so that he can't shoot me. I didn't make the typical arena that a lot of people make for the Eater Worlds. And that made the Eater Worlds pathetically easy. But with Skeletron, you can't cheese him. He goes through walls and can still attack you through those walls. So, really, there's no way you can make an arena abusing walls to really defeat him very easily. Whoa, lag spike. Well, I don't know why, but there's a little bit of lag going on right now. I'm just being... okay, what's going on? Hello. With these lag spikes, I'm not going to be able to fight him. Is the lag spiking done? I think it is. Okay. Now, I'm going to see you when it is fully nighttime. See you then. Alright. It's almost nighttime, which is time to show you Skeletron. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose, but... yeah, I don't like Skeletron. He's like the fight that I'm the worst at. Other than an upcoming boss, the twins, I suck at Skeletron. Only slightly worse than them. Maybe slightly better at them. I'm not sure. I personally think that they might have actually been harder than Skeletron, though. But then again, there's only 2 things you had to worry about then, not 3. Not 3 things. So, old man, it's almost time. It's almost time, oldie. You ready to summon that shit? Oh. Oh, gosh, I hate this boss. Take out his hands. Right now, I cannot escape his head. See what I mean? Once you're trapped in the head, you're dead. Literally, you cannot escape his head. And that's the end of that. See? That is why he's the most difficult boss in the game. In my opinion, he is probably the 3rd hardest boss in the game. I personally think that the near hard mode bosses are easier than he is. And take into consideration, I had the buff put... wait a minute, what? Oh, wait, when you die, you lose the potion effects, don't you? Good, there for a second I thought I glitched and I was like, oh, wait a minute. Did I even gain anything? Nah, I did. It's just I didn't really survive. And taking into consideration, the Iron Skin Potion adds like 5 defense. So I was at 36 defense with the Worm Scarf that reduces damage taken by 17%. And he was dealing 50 damage per hit with his head. Yeah! That's Skeletron. He's the hardest boss, 3rd hardest boss in the game, in my opinion. Because I find that the Wall of Flesh, Twins, all of those bosses, except for the Twins. The Twins, sorry, actually, is more difficult than Skeletron in my opinion. But the Twins is the 5th, no, 6th boss in the game. The 6th boss in the game. So yeah. Skeletron is the 3rd. And he is the 3rd hardest boss in the game. After we defeat him, it's easy sailing. But, yeah, I think I need to make the arena like 18 times bigger. I shit you not, I think I need to make the arena that much bigger. Because, well, yeah. I'm good at games. for the most part, but Terraria is where I start to flunk a little bit. So yeah, I'd say Skeletron is probably one of the hardest fights. This might sound like an exaggeration, because it is, but he's probably one of the hardest bosses in gaming. But that's an exaggeration, seeing that we haven't even seen the twins yet. Yeesh. I hate the twins as well. Except for they're a funner fight, because they're a much more interesting fight. I like it when the fight is interesting. And so, the twins in my book is a lot funner. Okay, then I just almost killed myself. So yeah, that's Skeletron! Did you notice that he killed me a lot quicker than the Eater of Worlds did? Yeah. And he kills me a lot quicker than any other boss does as well. Except for the twins. The twins kick my ass. But I will say the hardest boss in the game, luckily, is the final boss. Because the final boss pretty much has instant kill moves. So, yeah, nice. Wonderful, ain't it? Terraria Expert Mode is gonna be great. Let's die over and over again, guys. I like dying over and over again. That's fun. Fun shit. And this is most of the reason why I want to start another LP on top of Terraria, so when this doesn't get uploaded because I'm too busy trying to fight Skeletron and actually succeed, you guys have something to watch. That's not just me failing. Oh, and the old man isn't here anymore. He'll respawn, like, tomorrow. I hate you, Skeletron. Personally, today wasn't the greatest day. I wake up, and I see nothing but complaining. So, that's just fun, isn't it? Aren't humans designed just wonderful? With the complaining mechanism in their system? Which I will say I'm human too, so I have that mechanism in me. Damn, I'm complaining right now. I'm complaining about complainers. That's next level shit. Complaining about complaining. Shit. Oh boy, Skeletron's gonna be a pain in my ass. So I guess it's time to do something. I'm going to expand the arena, and I'll be back when I've expanded it a whole fuck ton. Alright, I increased its width pretty wide. Like, I'm pretty sure this will protect against Skeletron a lot more than before. Mostly because I have a lot more running room, which is very important for the Skeletron fights because, well, you can't run from him, you die. Because with Skeletron's fight, he's based off of... Heck, this becomes kind of a big plot point, almost. Not really plot point. I should say more like game info type thing. He's all about fear, which is kind of a structure of the battle as well. It expects you to be running away from him at all times. Which a lot of bosses do kind of expect that from you, but Skeletron a lot more so because he deals a lot of damage. He's not very fast, and he does have pretty obvious patterns at times. But if you don't run from him, things can go wrong in a blink of an eye. So yeah, also, let's head back and, yeah, you can, oops. You can see just how huge this thing is now. Now, I need to grab something. Did I get rid of it? Am I an idiot? No, I did not get rid of it. Yeah, there it is. I need to actually have it in my inventory, I think. Tinker's Workshop, not sure how to get... Oh, I have to get... Darn it. One issue I have with finding said frickin' Goblin Tinkerer is where the hell is he? Where the fuck is he? I cannot find him, and he is pissing me off. How long have I been recording? Not long at all. Well, actually, very long, 22 minutes, but still. Shit. That saddens me. I want the fart in a jar. It gives you a higher jump height. And I'm a murderer, obviously, right there. Oh, maybe I should put it back in my inventory. Well, not my inventory, my equipment. Oh my gosh, what am I killing? Oh, I should probably do this. Wait, no, I don't have any torches. I really need to light up this place. I mean, the water probably should just stay dark. Oh, I have a campfire with me still. Gus. Well then. Torches. I need to keep myself stocked up on them. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna light up a lot of areas that I can. And that's about it. I'm just gonna light up my areas because they need to be brighter. And even though you can walk in this like it's normal, you can't place torches. Eskimo zombies. Oh goodness, eyeball. hyper eye. And you can place torches on trees. Man, with all this light around you, I'd think these things would not be difficult to fight. I just really want to light this place up because the world is very dark in Terraria, and torches really help. It helps let you see. The more light there is, the better. Mostly for the corruption. I hate the corruption. Mostly when it's dark. Like, the place is never bright, really. Corruption's always been a dark, purpley place. Whoa. Whoa, guys. Whoa. Just let the... Oh my. Just lighten up this place, getting this place more lightened up. I need it. I need it to be bright. Nice, bright world. Even if this place is like evil as shit, I want it to be dark. Well, no, I want it to be bright. Yeah, this is the last thing I'm gonna do because making the world bright is useful. Son of a bitch, son of a bitch, son of a bitch. Yeah, I know this is boring, but come on. It'll be a lot better in the next episode. I just need to prepare myself. Because the more prepared I am for, like, trekking across this part of the world, the more and more. Because this place is going to be the place I tread across the most. So having it be nice and bright, full of life, you know, the better. Yep, still can't place torches in that low water level either. And even then, the world is not fully brightened. 99 torches does not do the trick. The world's that big. So I'll see you in the next part. Because, well, we're not prepared.